It's 6 p.m. Friday evening. Um, closed a wonderful weekend, even though it was quite busy. But I think those are all productive and quality works. And I also noticed that um, I've become more and more productive ever since I practice frequent meditation throughout the work hours. So even if I taken, you know, probably 40 minutes or to 1 hour from my working hour. However, I notice I become even more, I'm able to generate more productive and quality works. So, which was something that I did not anticipate. Um, and I also notice I become more sustainable in terms of working. And, I've been tracking my stress level in every 30 minutes because I break down my day into 30-minute sessions. And in each 30-minute sessions, I'll have certain tasks for myself. And next to the task, I would record my stress level in that 30 minutes. Um, yeah, and surprisingly, this week, ever since I start frequent meditation, and my stress level just dropped dramatically from maybe 20 to 30% of the time to maybe only 5% of the working hour. But this week, it's zero, an incredible zero, which it's probably been so many years I haven't really had any week that is in zero stress level. Um, Even though I have tons of work waiting for me and I work until late evening and I have to wake up early morning because I have distributed team around the world. Yeah, so it was just, things are just amazing happen after I start more frequent meditation. So hopefully, if you're watching this video, um, start doing this. You might find yourself also benefit from this and help yourself become more sustainable and productive. All right, I want to do 20-minute session before dinner time. So let's get started. Meditation helps me create lots of mental space in between feelings and the thoughts. And before meditation, before this session, I was so close to my thoughts or feelings and emotions. Doesn't matter it's good or bad, positive or negative. When I think of something, I was tied to it. But every time after meditation for a little while, I sense stronger or more and more distance or space in between me and the thoughts. So again, no matter it's a positive or negative thoughts, I was less bothered by them because there were just greater distance from them. So if it's a negative thoughts, it's okay. I might need to run 5 seconds in order to get close to the thoughts and observe it. If it's a positive thoughts, that's fine too. I've probably to, run another 5 seconds in order to get closer to the thoughts, and in order to see closely like what the thought is. But doesn't matter at the moment before you even reach out to them. They just dissolve into your mind somewhere else, disappeared. So in between those space, while I was running or trying to capture those thoughts, they just disappear. And then over time, just don't bother even trying to catch them, and just sit there like you're sitting in a basketball field, and there is a thoughts coming up from one basket, and you're sitting in the middle, so they're very, very long distance. So you know what's happening there, but that space in between just make them doesn't seem so matter anymore. And that is the time when I realized that I'm in purely calm and the peacefulness. And my body or my mind was just the entire basketball field. I can sit in the very front row or on the field, or I can sit in the very last row. The cheapest ticket price that you can get. Because mind is free. You can decide where you want to sit actually, in order to examine the thoughts closely, or just let it be there and dissolve. After I realized that I have power to do that, lots of sufferings in life doesn't seem matter anymore. And even for the physical discomfort, like when I'm sitting here, my legs crossed, and the pain just doesn't seem bother me anymore. Not a bit. Even I'm talking, trying to express my current feeling right now, I am also aware of lots of spaces in between the thoughts that try to come up with how I'm feeling right now. Every breath was full of space or vacancies. It was just amazing feelings, and it was naturally coming from within. Doesn't need anything, any chemical, any external pills, medicines, drugs. None of those are necessary, and you can create those kind of feelings just from within. Was purely amazing. You just have to be present and keep practicing meditation. I'm a normal guy. If I can do it, I'm sure anyone who stick with this practice for a certain period of time, you'll feel the same. Give it a try. It's really worth your time. Probably the most worthwhile thing in your life.